5 executive orders and actions Trump rolled back on this past week. Today is April 27th. Let's dig in and see how he changed his mind this week, shall we? Number 1, as you may know, thousands of international students who attend college and universities here in our country had their student visas revoked. Well, the Trump administration has now restored thousands of student visas, making these students legal here in the United States once again. Number 2, the Trump administration changed their plan to limit salmonella. They will no longer require poultry companies to limit salmonella bacteria in their products. Number 3, the Trump administration is going to restore funding for women's health. However, the Trump administration demanded that all federal health agencies decrease their spending by 35%, so we aren't exactly sure what's going to happen with that. And by the way, the people who make the decisions for us women, they're all men. Strangely enough, NPR reports that the studies involving Alzheimer's care, uterine fibroids, pregnancy risks, these studies were all shut down. Now, with the restoration of funding for women's health, the Trump administration has said they want to focus on gender and aging. Now, the NIH, the National Institute for Health, they have a lot of studies. They have like 161,000 women that have been going through these long-term studies. Because when you do medical research, studies have to last for a very long time, years, so that you can see the results accurately, right? Now, the NIH, who funds the Women's Health Initiative, want to focus on cognitive decline, frailty, cardiovascular disease. So we'll see what happens with this and what actually gets funded specifically. If that information is shared, I will share it with you. Number 4, Trump wants the schools in the United States to take care of their own business, make their own decisions, right? It's all up to you guys. You guys do your own thing, right? Well, now this week, we have Linda McMahon, who, by the way, was talking about how AI is being brought into the classrooms, okay? But she calls it A1. That's how clueless that woman is. And here's the same woman who has Trump sign an executive order bringing adequate discipline back to the classroom, leaving that executive order, which you can find on whitehouse.gov. Read it. It's very broad. It leaves it open for interpretation. So these schools can adequately discipline how they choose. It's very sketchy and concerning as a parent of a student who never gets in trouble. And they also want to control, the government also wants to control the athletic departments of high schools in the state. And number 5, Trump's showing off his skills as a deal maker, because he wrote The Art of a Deal. Well, let's go through what's been going on with the tariffs in China, because we already know he's rolled back on tariffs with everyone else, right? So, first, Trump tariffs China, increases tariffs to 34%. China does nothing. Trump hikes tariffs to 84%. China responds with matching tariffs. Trump hikes tariffs again for China, 145%. China responds with matching tariffs. Trump says he wants to talk to the president. He wants the president to call him. China does nothing. Trump says he's ready to make a deal. China does nothing. I'm so sorry. Trump rolls back the tariffs. I mean, come on. Art of the deal. Hey, you got to find some humor. I will keep you updated with everything that's going on. Please like, follow, and share so that I can continue to provide you with content. You have a great day, and thank you for being here.